BTS members Taehyung and Jungkook attended an interview on Hot One. Are you ready? ARMY shouted excitedly after seeing this moment. Number 3 will make you run to the bathroom. This is about the story of Taehyung and Jungkook, their music careers, as well as their greetings for ARMY. They did the interview while eating together with the other BTS members. However, there was a funny moment when the other members were focused on answering the host's questions, while Taehyung and Jungkook were busy enjoying ice cream together and joking around. This cute moment was immediately noticed by ARMY, who responded by calling them a romantic pair. They are so adorable, Taekook forever. Comments quickly flooded the chat throughout the interview session. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to V Effect. The atmosphere in the interview room that night felt very warm and filled with laughter with the presence of the 7 BTS members, who appeared relaxed yet still captivating. Under the bright studio lights, fans' attention was immediately drawn to Taehyung, who stood out wearing a bright red leather jacket that gave a bold yet elegant impression. Beside him, Jungkook appeared calmer and more casual in a well-fitted gray outfit, creating an interesting visual contrast between the two. They sat together with the other members around a large table filled with various delicious dishes, as the concept of this interview was designed to take place while sharing dinner together. The conversation began with a very proud topic, the extraordinary achievement of their latest song, which successfully entered the top 100 on the prestigious Hot 100 chart. The host gave high appreciation for their dedication to their craft, and the members took turns expressing their gratitude for this accomplishment. This success was considered a new milestone in their music career, which continues to grow rapidly on the international stage. While enjoying the dishes, the discussion about the creative process behind the song flowed naturally and full of enthusiasm. The members also took time to send warm greetings to ARMY, who were watching the live broadcast from all around the world. They expressed how much they missed being able to meet fans again in face-to-face concerts and interact directly like before. Sweet and heartfelt words flowed from each member, making the interview atmosphere feel even more intimate and emotional for anyone watching. The main focus remained on how their music serves as an emotional bridge between the group and their loyal fans over the years. In the middle of the serious discussion about their future musical vision, a unique moment began to be captured by the cameras. While RM and Suga were deeply focused on giving thoughtful answers to the host's technical questions, Taehyung and Jungkook's attention shifted elsewhere. In front of them were various types of desserts, including several containers of ice cream with tempting flavors. As if lost in their own world, the two became interested in tasting the sweet treats without paying much attention to the intense discussion happening around them. Taehyung casually took a spoonful of ice cream and began enjoying it with a very satisfied expression, while Jungkook watched him with a wide smile. It didn't take long for Jungkook to join in, and soon they were happily enjoying the ice cream together in their corner of the table. They shared flavors and occasionally whispered while laughing softly, creating a cheerful bubble that contrasted with the seriousness of the other members. The moment looked incredibly adorable, as they seemed to truly enjoy that relaxed time like two friends hanging out at a cafe. Their playful teasing continued, with Taehyung occasionally jokingly pretending to take Jungkook's portion of ice cream. Jungkook responded with his signature bright laughter while trying to protect his share, yet still offering the next spoon to Taehyung. The closeness reflected in this simple interaction showed how strong their bond was beyond their professional roles as group members. Observant viewers would not miss how their gazes were always filled with joy and mutual support. This spontaneous interaction immediately triggered an explosive reaction in the live broadcast comment section, which was filled with millions of ARMY from around the world. The name Taekook echoed across the screen as countless fans felt delighted by their natural behavior. Many commented that the moment of them sharing ice cream was the most memorable highlight of the entire interview that night. Fans felt that the relaxed and genuine sides of Taehyung and Jungkook were what made them so beloved by many people. The title of being the most romantic pair began flooding the comments as fans expressed admiration for their closeness. ARMY felt that despite being global stars, they were still ordinary young men who could enjoy simple pleasures like eating ice cream together. The warmth created from that moment seemed to deliver positive energy to viewers. Supportive phrases such as "Taekook forever" continued to flow endlessly, creating its own trend during the interview. Interestingly, The other BTS members seemed already accustomed to the playful behavior of the two youngest members and continued the interview professionally. Occasionally, Jeon glanced at them while gently shaking his head with a fatherly smile, as if already familiar with their antics. The host, noticing the situation, chuckled softly but maintained the flow of the discussion. This only added to the strong sense of family within BTS, where each member felt free to be themselves. Taehyung, realizing they were being watched, briefly gave a playful glance toward the camera while continuing to eat his ice cream. Jungkook did the same by giving a thumbs up while smiling shyly after being caught enjoying the dessert. This small incident became a delightful highlight in what could have been a stiff and formal interview. They managed to create a more relaxed atmosphere, making viewers feel as if they were part of the dinner. Throughout the remainder of the interview, netizens seemed torn between listening to BTS's career discussions and watching the ongoing interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook. Every time they laughed together or offered food to one another, thousands of heart emojis quickly filled the chat. Their ability to create iconic moments, even through simple actions, was undeniable. The atmosphere in the room truly felt filled with love and genuine friendship. As the interview reached its final session, the host gave them one last chance to deliver closing messages to the world. Taehyung, still wearing his striking red jacket, stood briefly to bow politely, while Jungkook beside him offered his best smile. They both looked very satisfied, perhaps because their stomachs were already full from ice cream and delicious dishes. Their message once again emphasized the importance of loving oneself and supporting one another under any circumstances. The narrative of their journey concluded with the statement that success on the charts was only a bonus, while happiness together remained the true priority. ARMY who watched felt deeply touched as they witnessed the human side of their idols. Their togetherness at the dinner table proved that the brotherhood within BTS went far beyond being mere co-workers on stage. Memories of that night would continue to be talked about by fans for a very long time. Comments on social media after the broadcast ended were still dominated by short clips of the ice cream moment. Many fans created creative video edits with romantic background music to celebrate the closeness between Taehyung and Jungkook. Hashtags related to the two immediately became global trending topics within minutes after the broadcast ended. This phenomenon proved how powerful emotional impact could come from sincere interactions among members. Overall, the interview was a huge success, not only because of the music achievements announced, but also because of the honesty of emotions displayed. Feelings of happiness, pride, and gratitude were clearly visible on each member's face throughout the event. For fans, seeing their idols laugh freely and enjoy time together was the greatest gift they could receive. This togetherness served as a reminder of why BTS has remained at the top of the global music industry for so long. That night ended with warm waves from all BTS members toward the camera as a sign of temporary farewell. Taehyung and Jungkook walked side by side out of the studio set, occasionally still joking with each other. ARMY left the virtual space feeling joyful and confident that their bond would remain everlasting. The hashtag Taekook would continue to live in the hearts of fans as a symbol of friendship and love that transcends time and distance. That night's interview was ultimately recorded as one of the most iconic moments in the history of their musical journey and personal lives in the public eye. The overwhelming wave of support that continued to pour across social media proved that the love given by ARMY would always be the main fuel for their creativity and happiness. With a promise to keep creating and delivering their best, Taehyung, Jungkook, and all BTS members walked out of the room with their heads held high and hearts full. The story of ice cream, laughter in the middle of a serious interview, and their chart achievements will always be remembered as proof that in the dazzling world of entertainment, genuine togetherness is the most valuable treasure. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.